Alright, we're going to wait for this boat to pass and then we'll keep going.
I see this couple shot.
It's sharp.
It's shot.
Sharp, you know that.
I see shots, two of them. Yeah. This right here is shield formation.
It's gone long again to the weekend, John. Here to the weekend, John.
I don't know if I pointed this out already, but this is our city on the hill, Garden of the Gods. We'll make our way up here, get a good look once we get around this corner. Penn's Cave is a limestone cave. It always had water in it. It was formed by the water that came in, eating away at all the rock. The cave all year round stays a constant 52 degrees. The water is about 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and so it's only about 5 degrees away from freezing. Alright, so here we are in the city of Garden of the Gods. If you can't get a good picture now, you'll get a good picture as we go back through. That's okay, happens all the time. Alright, so right up here we have the face of a Native American. So here we have his forehead, his eye, nose, mouth, and chin. And so this big rock right here, we call this the rock of Gibraltar. And so we will be going through this passage right over here. Everyone that's on the right-hand side of the boat, so opposite side from me, you may, well actually, you will have to duck as we go through here. We do get pretty close to these rocks on this right-hand side. Alright, so we're going to make our way through there, so just be ready. I'll remind you as we get closer as well.
Interesting. That's fine.
Alright, this is where you will need to duck. You can see the rock does get kind of pointy there. So don't forget to duck as we go through here. Alright, don't forget to duck. It's okay, that's okay.
아 이거 야头이거 제头이거.
Did we all make it? Alright, well you'll have to do it one more time, but you have a little time. Alright, so this is the dry room. in here, right? It's pretty crazy. So we won't hang out here for long, but we have a few formations, so we're going to make a line here. And Santa Claus or Buddha right over here to your left. There it is.
他嗰啲塊塊表咩嘅？
This formation right here we call the chimes, and from 1885 to 1967, every tour that would come through here, they would strike these chimes with a wooden object. It was said to give off a music-like tone. As you can see, the one side is now shorter than the other, and that is because they began to break off. So it is kind of like a giant beehive. It is hollow on the inside. Alright, so we are about halfway through the cave. The cave is about a half mile long. Right over here you may see a prairie dog or a gopher, maybe an owl.
一嚿嚿都中住成。
You're just in the dark.
Right here is the heart of Fenn's Cave. So the water came in, it whirled around, and it ate away at the rock in a heart-like shape. It will be kind of hard for a few of you to see, and you will see it on the way back through. We are actually going to kind of just stop and hang out here until another boat passes, and then we will continue on. So this cave is said to be anywhere between 3 to 5 million years old. This stalactite that is right here in my leg, this is actually one of the cave's oldest stalactites. It is said to be about 35,000 years old. Every year, these formations grow about the width of a piece of paper. To grow about an inch on average, it takes about 400 years. So the gray that you saw on the cave wall, that is limestone. The red, that is iron oxide or rust, and that white is calcium carbonate. If you notice any green, that is moss that is growing due to the artificial light that we put inside here. The cave was first found in 1795. Back there, actually in the dry room, there is a sinkhole that a man found and came down to. When he came down into the cave, he found Indian artifacts, so arrowheads, things like that. So they thought the Indians used this cave for shelter. You gotta get out of the way. They also found 200 feet from the Earth's surface, and so the deeper you are from the surface, the better. As you can see, a lot of these stalactites have been broken off. Some are lucky enough to have grown back about an inch or two. Some are completely dead, like these ones here. This different colored stuff, that is magnesium, and actually in the early tours, they would break that off and use that to light their lanterns and torches because it is found in flint, so that would start a fire when you interested. You may also notice that a lot of these stalactites seem to have been broken off, said to be done by early souvenir hunters.
And you might be thinking, Dave, you live in Pennsylvania. There's not a lot of earthquakes in Pennsylvania. But in California, and where I worked on Vancouver Island, there's earthquakes all the time. And you see thousands of delicate crystal formations that have lived through thousands of earthquakes.
Right over here, we have the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. With the American side right above it. Of course, the cave isn't complete without a dragon. We have the dragon's tail, dragon's body, fin, neck, and head. So again, this tail, body, fin, neck, and head. Right up above us, we have some cave bacon.
Nice arch cerebral
This large formation kind of looks like a big turtle shell. This actually formed on top of a mud bank. When the water levels were high, the mud washed away, leaving this unit to stand on its own. It is said to weigh about 2 tons. It's made of almost pure iron.
有邊個有燈？應該有燈。
那有开过吗？
All right, here we are at the River Lights
루이스. 마이크로피스타. 엘사. 해적을
내일 와라.
사지 데르타 사소리가 파이팅 데 잡을 뿐이야. 일어나네. 량. 애들이 있었으니까 난 발미 좀 있을까. सब कार का चिता कौन-सा चिरा लाइन है 이거 가위 이거颜色
哇，嗰隻好似紅咁啊！
你屋企坐嗰隻，哇！
可能呢個最好。
I definitely think my thing's stuck. Alright.
Back it up. Just put it in repeat with the white lights on. Put it in reverse and back it up towards me.
Alright. Alright, so this time we're going to try to get drunk. So we're definitely...
que eu queria colocar só a casa do Janus. Vou tomar.
They put the second anchor on because of the high water.
Yeah.
The second anchor on there, it is, it gets stuck sometimes. It's kind of good. Pull her up. Hang on. Staying good?
We good?
Yep. You're free now. You're welcome.
Alright, little adventure complete. Head back now. Can you knock? There we go. Wait for you. Alright, I know this is your favorite part. We will be heading back through the streets. If you had to duck the first time, you will have to duck again.
In the room, colored lights going into it.
Yep. Trying to get back out.
Yesterday, so I've been kind of pulling it up a little bit as I go in and pulling down.
Okay.
Có gì mà
Alright, here we go. We're going back through the streets. So don't forget to duck.
小心個頭啊！
Alright, don't forget to duck.
小心個頭啊！
Alright, don't forget to duck. Big bump back here, most
OK。
Sometime you are bend. Next time I sit this side.
Oh, the water is leaking.
Alright, we made it.
哦，今日我影全程啊，影到幾靚添喎，好靚啊！好靚，幾靚，呢啲天然嘅呢啲啊，呢啲天然㗎，唔係好似大陸咁啊，我哋假嘅，呢啲真係嗰啲滴啲鐘乳石喎，一滴一滴咁樣形成㗎嘛。 哎呀！
Right here in my leg, we have some angel's wings.
哎呀，靚啊靚啊！呢扎靚啊呢扎，呢扎靚啊呢扎，呢扎靚啊呢扎。 啊！你咧，人真係天然嘅啲全部。哎呀，嘢！
Gidip sila ya, this is funny, right?
Oh, fiyatı nerede?
À,呢個你睇，我入嚟嗰時影唔到，出嚟影到啦。
cnho.
Sallanın karnını hepsini. Karnını hepsini
All right, so bear with me as we go into the dock. Once we get here, Sarah will give you further directions on exiting the boat. So I hope you all enjoy your tour and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Oye, oye, oye. À, hiện là lên rồi chứ.
Sarah, is there another boat right there?
Sarah, you're good to go? Read this thing.
You're good. You're good. No, you're good. Aubrey, I mean, Courtney, bring it in.
Hadi tasarruf kanı.
Please stay seated throughout the whole ride.
往上走点的。
Find the boat off the outside ledges. And we do not reach out to the ledges of rock formations. We have oil.
係，唔好意思。啊。